Hi everyone, I hope you've all been keeping well and safe during this time. My name is Marguerite and I am the Macmillan Move More Advisor across the Wandsworth Borough, and this morning I am going to take you through a 40-minute moderate intensity exercise class. For this class you will need a chair to sit on, as some of the exercises are seated. All the other exercises can be performed without any equipment. However, there is the option to add in some weight if you would like to make it a little bit more challenging. So for this, you can use some dumbbells. If you don't have any dumbbells lying around, that's fine. I'm using 2 tins of canned goods. You can also use 2 filled drink bottles, 2 cartons of milk, bags of rice, anything you can get your hands on around the house. So make sure you also have a drink bottle or a glass of water nearby to stay hydrated throughout the class. We're going to begin now with a warm-up. So this is to slowly elevate the heart rate, get that blood pumping around the body, and get our body ready for exercise. So I'll just get us started by marching on the spot, arms down at our side, just swinging forwards and backwards. Nice gentle movement to start with. Alright, now we're going to start swinging our arms a little bit higher, bringing our knees a little bit higher as well. Alright. We're going to start bringing our knees a little bit higher, keeping those arms in there as well. So throughout this exercise class, I want you to go at a pace that's comfortable for you. If you need to stop and rest or stop and grab a drink, that's completely fine. Do that and then join back when you're ready. Great, bring those knees higher. Bigger arm movements as well. Good work. Alright, now we're going to do some heel flicks. So flicking our heels behind us. Keeping those arms in there. If you can't do the heel flick, that's fine. Stick with the marching. Good work everyone, back to high knees. Bringing those knees higher than we did before. Taking our arms nice and high as well. Really getting the whole body into it. Alright, we're going to go back to those heel flicks. Just a few more. Alright, back to marching. Just a normal march. Notice my opposite arm and opposite leg are working together. Alright, just a few more of this. Alright, now we're going to start opening up the shoulders and we're going to do a forward rotation. Stick with our marching. Take it down a little bit if you need. We're going to start with our right arm and we're just going to bring it up and over. Left arm, up and over. Good work everyone. If you need, you can stop with the marching altogether. A little bit faster with the rotations. Alright, going to change direction. We're going to go backwards now. Starting with our right arm, up and over in a backwards direction. Start with nice, slow, controlled movements. Good work, everyone. Picking up the pace a little bit. Nice big rotations with that arm. Good job. Just a few more on each arm. All right, now we're going to do a chest stretch. So I want you to bring your arms in the center, palms facing outwards, and we're just going to pull our elbows back as far as we can, popping our chest forward. Hands in the center, palms facing outward, pulling your arms back, chest forward. Let's do a few more of this. Should feel a nice big stretch across that chest. Couple more. All right, good job. Back to the marching. And now we're going to do some punches, really wake up that upper body. So we're going to start with a forward punch, so forward and across our chest, starting with our right arm. Keep that marching in if you can, otherwise focus on the punches. So right arm, punch and across. Left, just alternate the arms. Good work, everyone. Pick up the pace a little bit so you can go harder and faster. Right, going to change the direction shortly. This time we're going to punch straight up and over our head. Starting with our right arm, one more on each arm this way. All right, right arm up and over our head. Punch it up as high and as fast as you can. Good job, everyone. As high as you can. All right, couple more, and then we'll change the direction again. Next, we're going to do down and across the body. One more on each arm. All right, starting with our right, down and across the body. Nice and hard punch down. Good work, everyone. Should really be starting to feel nice and warm now. All right, we've got one more punch to do, and it's across the body. A couple more of this punch. All right, one more on each arm. All right, starting with our right arm, across the body. Right across the chest there. Good job. A few more of this. All right, one more on each arm. Back to a march. Now we're going to focus on moving the legs in different directions now. So we're going to start with the toe tap in front of us, starting with our right foot. Outstretch our right leg, toe tap in front, left leg. Get into a little rhythm. We'll just do our arms, continuing as if we're marching. All right, same direction. This time we're going to move to a heel tap. Start with our right foot, heel tap. Good work, everyone. Just a few more of this, and then we're going to tap to the side. Right, one more on each foot. Perfect. Now we're going to tap right side with our toes. Tap. All right. We'll give those arms a little bit of a rest for now, but we'll bring them back in shortly. So just tapping to the right, tapping to the left. All right. Stick with this if you need, otherwise we're going to bring our arms into it. Just a lateral raise to the side, taking into about shoulder height. Excellent work, everyone. Start to go a little bit faster if you can. All right, arms back down. We've got one more direction to go, and that's backwards. So we're going to toe tap to the back. Use your arms for balance. Just a nice light tap behind. Just a few more of this. All right, one more on each foot. Good job, everyone. Now we're just going to open up those hips. I want you to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Grab onto your chair for stability for this one if you need. We're going to keep our left foot flat on the floor, and you're going to open up our right hip. So what I want you to do, holding onto the chair, lift up your right knee to about hip height and open up your hip. Back to side position and again. One more. 6. Excellent. Move that chair to the other side. Do the same with the left. Right foot flat on the floor. Opening up our left hip. So you bring your knee up to about hip height and then opening it up. One more. Good job. Now I want you to clasp your hands in front of you, pop them straight out in front, and we're going to do some abdominal twists, starting with the right side. Just twisting for about 45 degrees and over to the left. Back to the right, and then to the left. Do a few more on each side. All right, one more on each side. Last one. Excellent. Now we're going to do some side bends. So we're going to pop our right hand up straight above our head, and we're going to lean to the left. All right hand down, same with the left. All right, one more time on each side. All right, and left side again. Excellent. Now we're going to do some neck circles. So put your chin down on your chest, and we're going to do a nice big circle starting in clockwise direction. All right, now we're going anti-clockwise. Chin down on your chest and in the opposite direction. Great. Shake those hands, shake those ankles, shake that body. All right, that's our warm-up done. I hope you're feeling nice and ready for the class ahead. I know I am. Grab a drink if you need. All right. So if you did want to add in those weights, now is the time to do so. So I've got my canned goods here. So the first exercise I'll show you before we start we're going to do a frontal raise followed by a lateral raise. So start with holding your weights if you're using them. If you're not using weights, that's fine. Palms facing in towards your thighs, and we're just going to raise them straight up in front of us to shoulder height, back down to starting position, and then we're going to raise them to the side, again no higher than shoulder height. And that is 1 rep. We're going to do 10. If you need to break that move down at all, because we're doing this exercise twice, you can just do 10 of the frontal raises, and then when we come back to the second one, you can do 10 lateral raises. Okay, so we'll start now. So we'll start with our frontal raise, taking our arms straight out in front of us to shoulder height, back down to starting, and then to the side. So that's 1 rep. We'll do 10 of these. Good job, everyone. That's number 4. 5. 5 more. 6. This is number 7. Last one of this exercise. 10. Good job. Now we're going to move down to our lower body, pop those weights to the side, and we're going to do some squats. So you can have your arms out in front of you, feet about shoulder width apart, and I just want you to push back and go down. I'll show you from the side. So push back and down. Just go down as far as is comfortable for you. So we're going to do 10 of these as well. So feet shoulder width apart. Keeping those arms in front of you to help with balance. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. The next exercise we did in our warm-up, and it's the side jack. So we're going to go out to the side with our arms, alternating. So we're going to do 30 of these, so 15 on each side. Ready? So it's 1, 2, 3. Good job, everyone. That's 10. 20, 10 more. 2 more for luck. Good job. We're going to go back to our first exercise now, which is our frontal and lateral raise. So grab those weights if you are using them. Start with your palms facing your thighs, and we're going to raise them forwards and upwards to shoulder height. Excellent work, everyone. Whew. This is number 5. We've got 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, everyone. Pop those weights down if you're using them. Back to our squat. Feet shoulder width apart, hands in front of our chest, bending down our knees and pushing backwards. So it's as if we're going to sit on a chair. This is number 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job, everyone. Back to our standing jacks. 30 of these again, starting on our right side. Arms up, tapping out. Pick up the pace if you can. Got 10 more. Almost there. One on each side for luck. Whew. That's our first set of exercises done. Grab a drink if you need. Next we're going to do 3 more exercises and we're going to do them twice as well. So starting with the upper body again, grab those weights if you're using them. Again, it's 2 movements combined. We're going to start with the bicep curl. So I want you to start with your palms facing outward, elbows nice and tight in your body, curling at your elbows, palms to your shoulders, then rotate your palms to face outwards and press up above your head, back down, rotate your palms again and back down. I'll show you that one more time. So you start with your palms facing outward, elbows at your side, bend at your elbows, palms to your shoulders, switch around to palms facing outwards, straight up above your head, back down, rotate palms again, and down to start. So we're going to do 10 of these, starting now. Rotate, and up as high as you can over your head. That's 2. 3, 4, 5. Good job, everyone. That's 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. All right, next we're going back onto the lower body and we're going to do some lunges or step backs. So I'll go from this side. So the lunge is stepping 1 foot back and just going down. If it's too much, just step back like this. All right, so we'll start on the right foot and we're going to alternate. Hold on to that chair for stability if you need. Step back and lunge. Change legs. All right, so we're going to do 20 in total, so 10 on each side. Good job, everyone. Remember to hold that chair if you need. All right, we're halfway. 10 more, 5 on each leg. Remember, just step back if you need. Otherwise, slight bend to where it's comfortable for you. 1 more on each leg. Good job. Next, we're going to go to those high knees that we did in the warm-up, and we're going to do 30 seconds. So just nice high knees, bring those arms into it. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. After this, you're going to go back to the top with the bicep curl and shoulder press. You've got 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. All right, good job everyone. Back to that first movement we did on this set. Grab those weights if you're using them. It's a bicep curl and a shoulder press. Ready? Let's go. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Woohoo. Good job everyone. Back to those lunges or step backs. I'm going to show you on the side again. So starting with your feet together, taking that right foot back, holding on to something for support, and just a little bend down, feet back together, step back with the left foot. If you need, step back, is fine. Right. We're going to do 20, 10 on each leg. Alternating legs. That's number 10, 10 more. Go to those step backs at any time if you need. Couple more, 8, 9, 10. Good job, and now we're going to those high knees again for 30 seconds, starting now. Nice high knees, nice big arms. It's already 10 seconds gone, 20 seconds to go. More seconds. All right, good job everyone. That's set number 2 done. We've got 2 more to go. Same concept, 3 exercises, all done twice. So grab a drink if you need to, and then we'll start with the 3rd set. So starting with the upper body, we're going to do a chest press. So we're going to grab those weights if we're using them. We're going to start with our elbows at shoulder height, hands up, and keeping your body nice and straight. Elbows staying at shoulder height. I want you to bring your elbows to the center, to meet in the middle, and then slowly back to starting position. So that's 1 rep, and we're going to do 10 of those. Is everyone ready? All right, this is number 1. Nice, slow, and controlled movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more if it's exercise, 10. Good job. Pop those weights on the floor if you're using them. Now this is the first exercise we're going to need our chair. So this is a lower body exercise. It's called hip abduction. We're going to start with our feet flat on the floor, back nice and straight. We are going to lift our feet slightly off the floor and open at our hips. And then bring them back to center on the floor and then separate them again. If you need, one leg at a time is fine. We're going to do 10 in total. If you're doing one leg at a time, do 10 on your right and then 10 on your left. You don't need to raise your feet high off the ground, just enough that it doesn't drag across the floor. Alright, so hold onto that chair if you need, and we're going to start now. That's 1, 2, keeping that back nice and straight. 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job, everyone. All right, get you to stand up. Next, we're going to do another exercise we did in the warm-up. We're going to do punches forwards and across for 30 seconds. All right, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and fast. Just straight forward and across the body. Keep your knees slightly bent. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Alright, so we've got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everyone. Alright, now we're going to do all those exercises again, starting with our chest press. So grab those weights if you're using them. Again, we're going to start with the elbows at shoulder height, hands up, nice and tall, slowly bringing our elbows to meet in the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3. Good job, everyone. Keep that body nice and straight. Keep those elbows at shoulder height if you can. 4 more. Perfect. All right. We're going to go back to that hip abduction. So grab that chair. Start with your feet in the center on the floor, back nice and straight. And we're going to open up our hips. Again, you can do this one leg at a time if you need. So lift those feet slightly off the ground. Open up at the hips. And back to center. Keeping that back nice and straight. That's 3, this is 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Excellent. Now I'm going to stand up. We're going to go back to our punching for 30 seconds, starting now. So keep a slight bend in your knees, punching straight and across. Right, we're halfway. 15 more seconds to go. Almost there. 5 more seconds. All right. Good job, everyone. We've got 1 more set to go, and that's focusing on our abdominals and our core. So we're going to need our chair for each of these exercises. So we're going to start with knee lifts. So while you're sitting slightly on the edge of your chair, hold your chair if you need. We're going to raise our knees up and then back down keeping our back nice and straight. And back down as high as you can. If you need, one leg at a time. We're going to do 10 of these. Nice slow and controlled movement. Don't forget to be breathing. That's 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Good job, everyone. 10. Excellent. Now make sure you're sitting slightly forward on the chair. We're on to our next exercise, which is a lean back in the chair. I want you to sit with your feet flat on the floor, hands crossed against your chest. We're going to slouch back in the chair and then use our abdominals and core to bring us forward, sitting nice and straight. And we're going to do this 10 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more. 3 more. 8, 9, last one, 10. Excellent. We've got one more exercise in the set. So we're going to do a side bend. I want you to pop your right hand behind your right ear, left hand down at your side, and we're going to lean to the left as if we're picking something up off the floor. So just down, keeping those feet nice and flat on the floor. Just leaning to the left as far as we can. Sorry, my chair's a bit squeaky. 4 more. Last one on the side. 10. Perfect. Now we're going to switch sides. Left hand behind your left ear, right hand down by the side, leaning to the right. Keeping those feet flat on the floor. Two more. 9, 10. Good job, everyone. We're going to do all those 3 exercises one more time, and then we'll finish off with some stretches. Okay, so starting with the first exercise, which is the knee lift. So sitting on the edge of the chair, hold onto that chair if you need more support, and we're going to start with our feet flat on the floor, and then we're going to raise our knees up together as high as we can. Again, if you need, one knee at a time is fine. So we're going to do 10 of these. Good job, everyone. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Last one, 10. Good job. 2 more exercises to go, and then we're there. We're going to do our lean backs in our chair. So shuffle yourself forward on that chair, feet flat on the floor, hands crossed over your chest, leaning back in the chair. Use your abdominals and core to bring you back up with a nice straight back. So this is number 3 of 10. Six, 7, 8, last 2 more, sorry, 9, 10. Alright, on to our last exercise, which is our side bend. So start with our right hand behind our right ear, left arm hanging at our side, and we're going to bend to the left. Feet flat on the floor. This is 5, 5 more. Excuse the very squeaky chair. one more on the side. Yeah, good job everyone. And now we'll switch to the right. So left hand behind our left ear, right arm down at our side, and we're going to bend to the right. This is 5. Got 5 more. 8, 9, last one, 10. Oh, good job everyone. I hope you really enjoyed that. We are going to finish off with some stretches. So I'll get you to stand back up. You can move the chair just to the side. We'll start with the lower body. So I want you to pop one foot in front of the other, keeping both feet flat on the floor. Bend the front leg and keep the back leg straight. So I can show you from the side, one foot in front of the other, bend the front leg, keep the back leg straight, and you should feel it down your calf here. Alright, and we'll change legs. Put that left leg in front, bend the front leg, keep the back leg straight. Perfect. Alright, we'll do a quadricep stretch. So I get you to hold your chair if you need. You're going to flip your heel back, and I either want you to grab your foot if you can, if not your trouser leg, otherwise just bend at your knee there. So this is for your quadricep muscle, which is your front thigh muscle here. Alright, and we'll change legs, remembering to hold that chair for support if you need to. Excellent. You just sit back down, we'll do a hamstring stretch. So I just want you to get your feet on the floor, outstretch along the right leg. And I want you to pop both hands on your right thigh and just lean slightly forward, and you'll feel it down your hamstring muscle there. Good job, and we'll change feet, outstretch your left leg, heel on the floor, hands on your left thigh, and leaning slightly forward. Now, if you would like more information about the Move More service, or would like to get some one-on-one physical activity support, please do feel free to give us an email at waccmorewandsworth@nhs.net, or you can give me a call on 07887 640 652. I will pop those contact details below, so do feel free to get in touch if you'd like more information. We'll go to the upper body now. So arms, right arm across the chest, use that left arm to pull it closer. Should feel it in your shoulder here. Good job, everyone. Alright, left arm across the chest, right arm pulling it closer. Alright, we'll stand back up. We're going to pop our right hand across over our head and lean to the left. Alright, change sides, left hand up, bend to the side. Alright, one more time on each side. Shake those hands, shake those legs, do a couple of deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. And one more for that, deep breath in and out. Good job, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed the class, and I'll see you at the same time next week. Don't forget the contact details are below if you would like to get in touch. Have a good day, everyone.